Alright guys, welcome back to another video, and today's video we're going to be talking about why I stopped YouTube, why I started doing YouTube again, and just having, after all of that, just having a normal conversation about stuff and what I'm planning to do and everything else. Okay, so the first thing first is, why did I stop YouTube? I stopped YouTube because of a mistake I made, and that mistake cost me dearly. I got a couple new games, really excited to get gameplay of them for you guys. But when I got home and I went to install them, I needed to create space, and I didn't want to get rid of any of the other games I had on my storage. So I decided to delete capture gallery stuff, and not knowing that if I deleted the capture gallery stuff, my projects on SharePlay would be gone. And that's what happened. I deleted all my capture gallery stuff, and it turns out that it deleted my projects, so my intros, my outros, and everything else. So the next day, I didn't realise this until the next day after I'd done that, and I got some really good gameplay for you guys. It was such an amazing video. I really enjoyed making the video for you guys that I was going to upload, and it's sort of, when I went to edit it, I realised that none of my projects were there. None of the intros were there. None of the outros were there. I was upset. I was really upset about it because I made this really cool video for you guys, and it turns out that I couldn't upload it. And I didn't want to just upload it with just the gameplay and that was it, because I wanted to do my intro, I wanted to do my outro. But the outro I could just mimic, I could just create another outro that looked the same and hope you guys wouldn't notice, or just do something fresh. But the intro was unique for me because I really like those clips that I got for you guys of the intro, and it actually took me a long time to skim through loads of gameplay, like watch loads of gameplay that I've recorded, and then find the best bits that I thought that would go well in the intro and what I thought you guys would like. And I was so upset I couldn't even do that. I couldn't even have the willpower to even make an hour's worth of gameplay on multiple games just to capture good gameplay, and then skim through an hour's worth of gameplay to find a 5-second clip in each video that would go well in an intro. So when I found that out, I just deleted SharePlay. I wasn't doing YouTube again. I even went into college the couple of days after and even said to my friends, I'm not doing it anymore. I'm not doing YouTube anymore. So I have been appearing in in a couple of my friends' YouTube videos, and that's as much as I got involved with YouTube. Then a couple of days ago, when I was playing Battlefield Hardline, and I had an awesome setup, and it was a setup for the Royal Marines or the British Army, whatever one you want to account it with. I account it more with the Royal Marines because that's like what I want to do in a couple of years' time, when I finish like college and everything. So I thought, oh, this is a pretty cool setup, and I've been watching some YouTube videos of class setups and everything, and I thought, oh, I'm going to do a class setup. But I realised that I didn't want to just upload the clip, and I don't want to make an intro, so I used the basic Battlefield Hardline intros they give you on SharePlay, and I just done that way, and then I put the custom ending in. So I was like, alright, I'm gonna get back into YouTube because I'm actually like liking this. But it didn't go well because when I was editing the clip, I was trying to get like multiple gameplays. I actually recorded like 3 or 4 hours worth of gameplay just to put them all into one thing, edit them all down, get the best bits, put the pictures in of the class setups and the attachments and everything in the corner of the gameplay. Couldn't figure out how to do the pictures in the corner of the gameplay, so I was splitting clips, putting screenshots in between those clips, doing audio overlaps and everything. It just didn't work out because the gameplay was too dark. It was on the night jobs and the night wood maps on Battlefield Hardline, and they're pretty dark maps. And I thought this isn't going to look good. Like, I'm not going to bother uploading this clip. So later on that day, or the next day, I made a SAS loadout, and I got some gameplay of that, commentary whilst I was doing the gameplay. And I was like, alright, I noticed on the Nightwoods map, I just really want to get a video out again, so I just used the basic Battlefield Hardline intro and uploaded that. Then I decided, alright, I am going to get gameplay of games, so I got a clip from the Call of Duty Ghosts campaign where you're rescuing Ajax and you do the breach into the room. I got that slow motion at the beginning. Then I've got a kill or two that I got on Battlefield Hardline, and then I got some Little Big Planet 3, like just running around and everything. And then I've put music into that. And I was like, alright, that's my intro. It's 15 seconds intro. Now on my last one, it was like 25 seconds because I uploaded like 5 clips into an intro. So I done some Call of Duty Ghosts Extinction gameplay. I put that up, and I then the next day after that realised how to do thumbnails. I finally learned how to do thumbnails. Now I tried doing it. I found that on SharePlay you can set something as a thumbnail. So I thought, oh, I'll do it that way, and I thought that it would come up on YouTube as the thumbnail. Horribly was I mistaken. It didn't. So I YouTubed how to do a thumbnail, and I found out the way. So the way I do my thumbnails is I edit my videos on SharePlay, and then from SharePlay I upload them to YouTube and I set them to private. So when they're uploaded, no one can see them until I've made a thumbnail for them. And once I've made the thumbnail for them, I'll then set it to public so you guys can view it, because I want to make sure that I get the thumbnails right. They are basic thumbnails. Like the first 2 thumbnails I've done were really basic. They were just like images pulled from Google and just placed in a thumbnail. And I thought they looked quite good, but then they were sort of amateur, and I didn't want to do amateur. I don't want to do amateur thumbnails, so I figured out how to do get a screenshot from the clip and put some stuff into that. They still are pretty basic because it's just like a capture, like a screenshot from the gameplay, and then I'll just put writing in it. And it's the way I do my thumbnails is I actually, obviously I do what I've said already, set the videos to private, and then I use the snip tool on Windows, and I drag the little box into a space that I want, and then I go on to this website called Canva, C-A-N-V-A, and they have a load of things you can design. They even have a specific YouTube thumbnail and YouTube art section, and they do it all for social media, business, entertainment, and everything else. So I then go onto that website and I import the screenshot capture bit from my YouTube video, put that in, expand it across the whole screen, and then I try and think of something funny to put in the capture. And there was they do have a lot of free stuff on that website, but if you want to get like these other bits, like on that Call of Duty Ghosts video, my first teabag in a while, or did I really teabag this guy? I put a load of teabags in the thumbnail, not realizing that you had to pay $1 to actually buy it. So I just got rid of them, and then I tried getting another couple of tea bags and putting them in, but it just didn't look right because the ones that I originally used were really cool. So they are still pretty basic. I'm still trying to find a good Photoshop sort of photo editor website that I can do, and it's free. So if you guys like know any, like leave a link down below, like in the comments or something, and I'll check them out, and I can get better thumbnails. Because it just beats having just like gameplay as your thumbnail, and that's what I like, because it attracts you, and I do try and attract you guys to my videos with these cool funky thumbnails. But then when I check out another YouTubers thumbnails, they're so much more exciting than mine, and I try and find new ways to make them exciting, but it doesn't work. So they're pretty basic. Once I get the right knowledge and know how to edit and do thumbnails better, I will for you guys.